sister sitting up here. And
we are
got halves down there on that thing. We just got started. Go ahead and narrate, Brooksy. What you got going on there?
This is Richard's little screen pile of dirt, and he didn't have to screen this one out. Look at that little hafted blunt.
Hey,
Just laying right on top.
That makes me a happy man.
You betcha. Little Smetley type point.
That's a cool point. Thank you,
Jesse
Brooksy.
Chert, you bet. Way to go, Richard.
Awesome possum.
Yeah, we're at the hole. We're going through pre-dug dirt to start. You can tell a lot of it's overgrown, and there's giant piles from Van Gool, the guy who had this place, and as you've seen, he missed all kinds of stuff. And there's Richard's little pile he's got going on. There's my little pile there. That's just a little bit away from being a whole point. And look at this little doodad. And see the bevels and serrations? Yeah, that
Where's
ain't
your buddy Ryobi at?
that ain't no Smetley type point. That's the tip of a Dalton. Look at that. Alright, well, we're gonna keep moving dirt.
Dirt moving.
We'll be
Where's
glad.
Ryobi?
Yeah, we're sweating. We'll be glad to share a little with you. Of a day, tons of brokes, and
Look at that.
has a little bit of tip missing,
Isn't that
but
beautiful on the screen there?
finally a decent
That's cool.
big old skinny Etley to come out.
Awesome job, Brooksy. No more Brooksy today.
Nope, no more brokesy.
That's cool.
It's been a good day.
That's
And look at this. See, here's a worked piece of sandstone here. See how flat it is? We're saving a lot of garbage rock, so I can show the difference of a lot of stuff. But
Well, tell them about me getting stung in the eye.
yeah, old Hook got stung today. Look at this. Hey,
Oh, check it in.
ain't that a heartbreaker there? Look at that big old sedalia. Look at that. I'm gonna do a little cleanup or something. Where's Hook's broken sedalia drill? Yeah, it's the North Tim, my brother. Been trying to get a hold of you. Been trying to call you. And all we're doing right now is just getting a path cut in. Cutting it in to get from one end of the property line to the other. Way we can get this black pre-dug dirt gone through and get our tan clay layer exposed, where we can start digging in the tan clay for the Daltons and the agate basins and all the other old stuff down there, because that's where it's at. Well, here's a quick little on-site cleanup. Here's Hook's little hafted over blunt Etley. A little hafted knife.
It's a good find for him.
Yep, that's a good find for him. And this, boy, that's a real heartbreaker right there. That bit would have been translucent. And it's conglomerated with gradation into banded Just City Chert. Well, I did an on-site cleanup, but after I uploaded on the computer, I didn't like it. There was macro wasn't wanting to work a lot. Look at this, not even a failed preform, though it is like a rough kind of preform of chert they whacked around on, and who knows why they didn't finish with it. All kinds of parts and pieces from today. Midsections, yes, here's an edge and a ear. That's how it would have been right there. That's a heartbreaker, man. And this is all pre-dug dirt from the guy who had the dirty hole a little bit before we did. All kinds of midsections, all kinds of parts and pieces. Here's a drill tip. Wish it would have matched up with that broken Sedalia drill hook found. That little translucency. Big old tips. Just all kinds of parts and pieces and tips. And, oh, that's a little tip here. Serrated, heavy bevels. Now see, a lot of people don't know, but there's an adjoining at least 8 acres to the dirty hole, which is 10 acres. That is all the same camp that I watched and know everything that came off of it for a decade from friends of mine that dug it, and that's how I found out about the dirty hole. And I found quite a few Daltons in there, but we've had a lot found on us too, but it's never been deep enough for any of it. Like a big Smetley type point made out of Just City Chert. A little outer core stain still on there from the creek. Here's a big crazy tool. Really not sure what it was supposed to be. Doesn't have no polish on it whatsoever. Here's a big Sedalia failed preform. Made out of quartzite. And how do I know it's a Sedalia preform? Because broken Sedalias, when you find them up there that have been from use, from being a large game projectile point, you find bases from a 1/2 inch to 3 inches. Cucumber site was the same way. So are a lot of other Sedalia sites. When we find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bases, and once in a great while you'll find a Sedalia that almost looks done, but there's just a little bit of tip missing off of it. And I have another failed Sedalia preform in the house. I've just never shown it. And here was today's daymaker. Kind of a rough little Etley, a little thick and everything, but I'm not complaining, that's for sure. And it's really hard to tell if the tip was broke off from the previous guy or what, but I looped it looking for mineral deposits. A lot of times some of our material won't hold mineral deposits. And then see, this is all out of that guy's pre-dug dirt. Well, last spring I dug in that guy's pre-dug dirt by wiggle pick. And these are the other points I found. Now, if you're missing big stuff like this, you aren't doing a very efficient job. You should not be digging. That's not for you. You know, guys like me and Hook, we find everything. Doesn't matter what size it is. There's another, a lot of people would want to call that an impact fracture, but we know those Etleys are knives. Here's another Etley with a little tip snapped off. Would have been a heck of an Etley too, with a big old long translucent tip. Here's a little odd quartzite Etley that looks like a Godar. Then here was a little Robinson point. Actually a big Robinson point for Robinson, just missing a little bit off of there. Still a pretty killer day if I do say so myself. Hook found a good little blunt in that drill, and he found just as many brokes, if not more. And we're just barely getting started, so hopefully my brother Sonora Tim will be getting his butt out here soon, because we have a lot to go through up there. Well, hope everybody has a good weekend. It's Thursday night. We have the video up in the morning. Oh, dang it, my knees hurt so bad. Oh, and Well, thanks for always enjoying the videos. Glad you always got a little cleanup. I'm gonna go in, eat some baked chicken and some steamed veggies. Have a good weekend, and oh yeah, hopefully everybody in North Carolina, South Carolina, don't get hit too hard by old Flo. At least their blow slowed down a little bit. Best wishes hunting. Find a stellar point in your path.